Hey YouTube, this is 002 here. I'm coming here with a deck profile. I know you guys haven't heard from me lately, but I haven't had anything really good to play with. I had like a Draconic deck, but you can just, Google that or YouTube it and find my basic build. Actually, you can check out my friend, I think it's Ghost Deck Stardust. It's his team channel, he posts his Draconic deck. You can check out his scrubby video up here maybe, or somewhere around up there. But yeah, anyways, I'm bringing to you my Salvo Chaos Stun that I've kind of just worked on. I kind of like the Salvo deck ever since it came out, but I never really could do much with it. But, because I didn't really enjoy the Salvo dad part, it just seemed a little too inconsistent. So, I was just tinkering around with a Chaos build and I kind of got to this. So anyways, 2 Salvos obviously, because it's a Salvo deck. And with 2 Salvos you get 3 Koichis. And, well, the Koichi helps, get a hand going for me, so that way I can keep up with everything going on. I mean, I know I have to take a set, but they still attack until I get a draw, so it kind of replaces itself. Salvo lets me, bring back the Koichi and go level 7. So yeah. Dad, when my playtest works, it's really ever dead in my hand because it's hardly ever in my hand. This deck needs duality, which I don't have, but the times it was in my hand, it was still pretty helpful, and I can still alert it away if it's dead in my hand. Gores, the back rows I set can kind of be extinguished pretty quickly, so Gores can still be a playable card in the deck. 2 Kaias, in case you don't want to attack my things, or because of the Chaos Sorcerer, I'll special summon, I can sack for Kaias and then get rid of something else. Chaos Sorcerers, I run a few lights in here that I'll show off later, and, well, with so many darks and lights I can probably pull off 2 Chaos Sorcerers. Gale, it's kind of self-explanatory, it's a kind of little cut monster in half, run over with Gale, and it lets me sync to Armor Master if I can. Breaker, with all the crazy decks that use field spells and everything, I summon Breaker, force them to spend off something you wouldn't want to do, like a Solemn Warning on it, because they can't do anything else, or waste an effect failure, which I could use for something more fun, but it's still there. Reaper to stall off the 6 Sam deck. Any other deck that gets stalled off by Reaper, I've won a couple games because I just have Reaper in defense and just keep drawing until I had what I needed to win. But yeah. Lights, I have 2 Thunder King Ryos. I don't have a third one, so I was running with 2. But I mean, it works. It's still a 19-beat stick that stops 6 Sams from getting all their stuff or anything. Don't mind the alarm. That's my roommate's alarm clock that's not going to wake up because he's still sleeping. But yeah, sorry about that. 1 Ulti Banisher, this is my Ryo replacement, but it's still a really good card to tech in because of the plant synchro that still runs around, and a few other cards. Like, if you summon this and start running over their, like, Kaigeki or their Kagmushi, they can't bring it back. Or with Sabers and their Dark Souls, they can't bring it back, so it'd be removed from play, so it's still a good card to check out, but yeah. 2 Cyber Dragons. As you can tell, my deck has ways of having an empty field, so special summoning Cyber Dragon Sacrifice is a good play, or special summon Cyber Dragon, summon Gale to do some stuff. And then finally 2 Effect Failures, because Effect Failures broke now in this format with everyone playing Monster, trying to activate Effect Failure at the gate. Obviously Kageki, Full Troll, Full Helm, a bunch of other stuff, so it's Effect Failure is the way Effect Failure is a good card. Spell lineup, I have Alert, I have a lot of darks here, so Alert is very rarely ever dead in my hand. Dark Hole and Monster Reborn are kind of self-explanatory. 2 MSTs for almost anything, it's kind of almost mandatory now. Book of Moon, and then Forbidden Lance. Kinda just want to try out Forbidden Lance because I got my hands on one, so it's so far been a good card. That way, if they try to run over something, if you can hear my own roommate snoring, yeah, my roommate's kind of blah. So yeah, trap lineup. 2 Solemn Warnings. As expensive this card is, there's a good reason for it. It stops everything. I was playing a Chaos Junk, whatever, the Junk deck. I don't know how many times I had to flip Warning because you can try to summon Junk Shaker on to grab Raikou and then special summon Doppel Warrior. So I can understand now why this is $80, and I hope for a reprint soon. But yeah, 2 Solemn Warnings. Solemn Judgment. It's kind of explanatory. Solemn Judgment negates stuff. 3D Prisons. It's kind of more explanatory. I need to keep my monsters alive and everything, so I think 3D Prisons is the way to go. Gets rid of Stardust and everything like that. So yeah. Compulse. Compulse is just there for like anything that No, the Dimensional Prison can do, and it's chainable unlike Dimensional Prison. So like if someone goes Hunley, I could be like Compulse, or if they summon Shigeki Gab Kamushi, I can Compulse back there. Well, I guess it'll Compulse back to Kamushi because of its effect, I think, but Compulse is there, so it's handy. Torrential Tribute, kind of explanatory too, clears the field. Royal Oppression, I know I do a bit of special summon myself, but Royal Oppression is aimed to hurt the opponent more because they probably special summon more than me. So, that's there. 7 tools to negate their Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, Trap Stunt, any other traps that could hinder me, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, explanatory. These are my own little texts. Oh, Mirror Force, self-explanatory. Trap Dust Shit, Mind Crush. Yeah, I know a lot of decks kind of just, summon instead of a bunch of cards, but so Trap Dust Shit is dead, but it's still a nice bluff to put, so that way they can try to think they can destroy it and everything. Mind Crush, I think, is a very good card in this format because everyone's doing searching, like, 6 amps and there are 4 different searchables, Power Dualities available, Dark Soul searches, so you almost at any point during the duel you should know at least one card in their hand, so Mind Crush is a viable play. And Trap Dust Shoot, I had video with something with your camera, I'm sorry, you were sleeping. My roommate's awake now. So yeah, Trap Dust Shoot there, so that's my build. I guess I can go over the Synchros real quickly. Castor easy. I don't go 5s a lot, so I just have Castor. 2 6s, Brio, and then Stardust Killer, Gaia. A bunch of 7s, because I can go 7 really easy. Yeah, that's explainable. 2 Black Rose, Ancient Wyvern. This thing's funny because with Effect Failure, I can summon that and it just kind of wrecks shit. It's fun. Ancient Fairy Dragon, self-explanatory. Field Spell Destroyer. Arcanite Magician's fun. Stardust and Scrap Dragon. Mistworm because this is supposed to be Trishula in the future. This guy, just in case they ever go 10, like lights, fun stuff. And Chimera Tech, that's kind of self-explanatory too. I don't have a side deck really, this is kind of my tentative side deck. Another Banisher, another 2D Crows, I don't know if I want to run these or not. Banisher, Chain Disappearance, destroys stuff. Fossil Dinos, it's, anti-meta, so I can side out my, Salvos or something and put in Fossil Dinos for those decks that don't go crazy, but yeah. So that's the deck right there, guys. If you have any comments or suggestions for me, go check it out. Again, check out my friend's channel, wherever that is over there. As much of a scrub as he is, he might want more subs, so yeah, check it out. Anyways, peace out, YouTube.